yes, I'll be opening my deck, Liliana. This is not Russell's deck, which is just his crappy white deck right here. Here you go.
You have problems with white people?
White decks, yes, I do.
A white and a black.
So I don't. No.
Are you racist?
We're not going to get into this. No, we're not going to. No, I like black magic. You know that. So, Core 2021 Magic the Gathering decks.
The white edition.
Get Ramon all the way. Okay. Liliana has her Planeswalker. She's now in a Core Set 2021.
She's been in a Core Set before. She was last year.
Yeah, true. She has been in Core Set 2020. This is Magic the Gathering. The new Planeswalker deck.
So what comes in that?
Well, let's see. That's a good question, actually.
Can you open that all by yourself? Because it takes.
Maybe not. I can't.
It takes intelligence, and you have a bachelor's degree, so that means your intelligence level went down. Because you should be using your teeth to open it, like a good simian.
Okay, let's see. It comes with this right here.
Oh, you get a foily.
She's a foil. And has this typical Planeswalker, +1, -3, -7. See, +1, return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Huh. -7 target.
That'll work in your decks to kill your S&M decks.
Yeah, it would be, actually. You're right. Yeah, okay, that's cool. And Liliana, that's always kind of a beauty.
Yes, but you're jealous. I got a new Liliana card.
Yes, you are. And this is kind of cool. Because look at it, the deck actually has her
picture this time.
Picture on it. That's actually pretty cool. Actually,
they actually put money in it.
They actually cared. Let's see here. Okay, and actually does come with a pack, by the way.
Not 2 packs like they used to.
No, just 1 pack. 1 pack of a core.
So I have to say that for Pack War in the next video.
Yeah, I'll put that. Say that for Pack War. So I'll just put that back in there. And
yeah, they used to have 2 in there.
Oh, I know. They used to have 2. Of course, it's not as much. I think it was like $11.97 or something like that at the Target I went to. And they're supporting their arena game.
The one Brandon plays.
The one Brandon Bolter plays.
You should go play that so you can beat Brandon up in Magic there too.
I don't. Well, this actually shows you popular Magic formats: Standard, Booster Draft, Commander. So, okay, and then it gives you directions on how to play. Like blocking it. Thank you. Blocking and attacking.
Garbage. And remember in the good old days of Criers, those are the cards you'd find in the garbage can.
No, true. That is very true. And I love the smell of Magic they have.
How come you didn't love these Magic cards smell?
Oh, they're okay. The funny
you didn't smell these. They're unsmellable.
Yeah. The funny thing about them? Remember we mentioned last time that people were going to buy more than 2 packs. Actually, you can now buy them in packs of 4.
Really?
Yeah, you get 4. Okay, there's Liliana's Standard Barrier, Flash Zombie Knight.
Oh wow! I remember trying to get this card. Now it's given away everywhere. I need that deck so I can have 3 of them.
Oh wow! Okay.
I can have 3 of that Black Knight.
No. And okay. Comes with the.
So how many repeats are there from other collections?
It looks like a lot. Oh, insects. Okay, there's an insect right here.
So what's the theme of it?
Good question. Looks like it's
return target creatures to your hand deck. Sacrifice another creature to gain life.
A lot of flash. Oh, this is interesting. You may put a loyalty counter on a Lithuania Planeswalker.
So is it an S&M deck, basically?
Well, when Spirit dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
It's a life-gaining deck.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is odd for a black deck. That's usually a white build.
Is. So then target creature gains +2 and gains indestructible.
Indestructible is pretty popular now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, Death Touch or Lifelink, once again, with the life gaining. Target creature gets -4, -4. Okay. Then you sacrifice another creature, you gain life. Okay, it's gaining life.
It's not an S&M, quite an S&M deck, but
Not
could be made
quite,
into one.
no. It could be.
'Cause I know you had that bug in your deck,
Yeah, with the insect, return it from your graveyard to your hand.
and then you tell Robbie it's him. But what do you think of that deck compared to these decks?
Oh, that's a good point.
Wait, they don't have land. They're not playable.
No, they're not. No, they're not. This is actually an interesting idea. I don't hate this idea. It's actually not bad. It's interesting to just get 2 decks and then.
Or it's a quick way for them to sell the will be basic origin cards.
Yeah, that's very true.
Cause looks like that deck's just built from the cards from that, from the quick start,
Yeah, you're right.
not from Zanika.
Yeah, you're right. Is that a card? Does not seem like it. Yeah, it does not seem. I don't think there's any cards from Zendikar here. Like stuff they just want to get rid of.
Mike's favorite people, the white people.
Okay, I'm not. No. That's not. I did not say that. Did not say that. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay. Just sit there and go, blah, blah, blah.
No.
Why not?
No. You'll say horrible things.
What?
You'll say horrible things.
Like white people?
I just like to keep this here then for next time.
Mike's favorite actress is Elliot Page.
I don't like or hate her. I don't have any opinion towards her. I don't. Does anyone ever keep
Mike loves
these
Harry.
I'm just gonna keep this. I'm gonna throw this away.
Mike thinks Harry Styles is the greatest singer ever.
I never really cared much for Harry Styles, to be honest with you. Not a fan.
You don't want to take that to Robbie and put your dick in this box?
No.
It's a big deck.
Look at my big old deck. Time to play with it. Oh, and she's Death Mage in this one.
So, what do you think of the 2 different builds? Would you rather buy a...
easy this one. I'd rather buy this. At least this one has some sort of theme to it.
Where that's just 2
just
haphazard...
kind of random stuff just kind of thrown together. So, yeah. And to answer your question that you asked me a couple minutes ago, yeah, I would rather buy this. These are better.
You just want it because Liliana was on top.
Well, yeah, that too. And also, but also there's like, they actually go together. The cards are meant to go together. Where those, they sort of go together.
And you get no mana.
And you get no, yeah, they get no mana, which...
So it makes you have to buy that deck anyways.
Yeah, you do. And it's so... they kind of assume that you already have...
And then you're going to end up shoving Liliana into that deck.
That's true. So you might as well cut the chase, cut to the, to the point, and just get these. With that. So
be a real Magic player.
Yeah, be a real Magic player, and plus you get a, bitch. Now I wish no life counter though. I'm not happy about. There's no life counter.
Last one didn't they give him for a while there?
They did for a while, so I'm not too happy about that because you can easily fit a.
You get the life counter in the commander deck.
You do. Yeah.
That's for your sideboard actually, and your counters.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Remember, you have a 12 cards sideboard, unless it's now 16.
I don't know.
And then you have so many counters.
True.
That's why they make them double-sided, so you don't have to carry double the amount.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You're gonna go all the way home smelling that deck, huh?
I told you, I think it was Walden Books when they used to sell Fallen Empire decks. I would open those, and I would love smell. Oh my god, Fallen Empire just had the best smell.
Is that why you go hang out with Jose? Is just to smell books?
Oh yes. Yeah.
And that's where all the booger came from?
Well, I do have some. I do get nasty sinus infections. I've got that ever since high school.
So if you find a book with boogers in it, remember Mike McKenna, the guy who likes to play white dudes.
Actually, I like black. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not going to get into this. Just no. I'm not going to. I'm going to ignore what you have to say.
You hear that, Ben Affleck?
Yes, Ben Affleck.
Likes another white dude like you.
Okay. Technically, yes.
So, any last words?
Yeah, so I would just cut to the chase and just buy these decks. They're more constructed better, and they actually go to, and plus if you actually buy 2 of them, that's better yet.
Yeah, so you can have one white dudes fight black dudes.
Well, this guy's actually, the character's not, I don't think he's white, is he?
I'm not sure what color he is.
Yeah, but he is white magic, yes.
But
white magic.
It's not racist or anything. Buying a black and white deck and have them duel and fight each other.
You know what? I didn't even think of it. I just think because I like.
We don't think about it now, but due to the political environment,
They're kind of forcing you.
They're forcing you to think that way.
Yeah.
And hate it.
And to the point where, I mean, in reality, I like black magic and you like white magic. It's always been like that. You
Yes.
like white magic.
I love beating up black creatures.
With white creatures.
With flying white creatures.
Okay. I think we'll just stop there.
At least I didn't use unblockable white creatures.
True.
Because remember, black creatures don't have unblockable.
No, they just have fear.
They have horror and fear.
Yeah, horror and fear is all they have.
But I have unblockable because that's systemic racism. Because if they're gonna write stuff about white cards,
you might as well go all the way with that.
You might as well go all the way.
That they fly and they're unblockable and indestructible.
They're just so much more intelligent than the black cards.
And
the black cards are horrors, mutations.
Well, that's true. They are. I mean, and they're also undead, if you will, with that, and and there was insects and zombie, stuff like that. So.
And you notice they're black zombies, not white zombies.
And
no Rob Zombie in there neither.
No Rob Zombie, and that's really a zombie, not a spirit. But anyway, whatever. But still.
But sometimes some of that art where you say it was zombie is actually throw a card from another card.
True. Yeah, they do that.
Or leftover from another game they never produced.
Yeah.
Leftover L5R art because they produced that for a while, and a lot of that art ended up as funneling into Magic as well.
Yeah, might as well not go to waste.
Yeah.
So just use that artwork for it for various cards.
Any last words about white versus black cards?
Well, is this all white? I guess it is all white.
When in actuality, when you think about it, they're saying white versus black cards, but we were talking about it. All the black people were into green cards in Tempest.
They were Tempest Mirage.
In Mirage.
And Tempest, but they both are.
Yes.
But yeah, you're right. Definitely, and also some red too. But there were a lot of times.
Those were mainly goblins, though.
Most
African-style goblins.
And a lot of them had flanking as well. So, which is kind of because of during that arc.
But the thing with it is they're always complaining about the systematic racism and racism in cards when in actuality they did exist, but they didn't exist in. They didn't write them in black. It's like it's.
No, it wasn't. I mean, these black cards are black magic.
And the white cards don't say tap and kill African American cards.
No, it just basically says black creatures, meaning creatures that use black magic. It has nothing to do with race or anything like that. It's just dealing with the mana, which is magic.
But because they have names like cleanse, destroy all black creatures.
Yeah, like that.
They think it's wrong.
Yeah, well, I think they're stretching a little bit with that.
Even though cleanse is a religious word.
True.
And white magic has always been built around religious
and white's
theology.
Always been more of a, religious...
soldiers and theology, which knights are known for.
And black magic is, voodoo,
heretics,
zombies.
But even when it was the voodoo-based themes, they didn't have black voodoo masters. You had white voodoo masters.
True, for all these reasons. But yeah, they did. That's very true.
But in the green, is where you had that, and the white, where you had them in the armies of life.
You did. You had a lot of them in army. Yeah, definitely in the white decks as well as the green decks as well. So
but at least the Asians got red.
Yeah, they did with the samurais, and some of them were in the whites too.
Yeah,
with Bushido.
And the snakes were green.
The snakes were green, yeah.
And the monks were people.
Yeah, with that. So they were either white or I think mostly white.
Yes. So it's like you're sitting there thinking when they're talking about this game and racism, you're going.
No, it was never. There's never racism. It was never there. It's just a game.
It's just that social justice warriors think they have to step on everyone else's fun. And they don't even play the games.
And they don't even know the game. They don't even play the game. They probably won't even know about the Mirage.
They just hear where they're like a card cleanse, destroy black creatures, or the Northern Paladin, destroy one black creature, and the first one had a white knight on it, and the Tempest version had a black knight on it, but they don't look at it that way.
No, they do. And then also Hand of Justice as well.
Oh, Hand of Justice, yeah, but he kills everything.
Yeah, he kills everything out with that.
He doesn't kill any particular color.
No, he doesn't. Just but tap 3 white creatures. But yeah, you're right. It's just.
But the Hand of Justice is true. A white guy killing everything.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, like that. So.
That's what they're doing to America.
That's there you go.
We can glue Joe Biden to it.
You could if you wanted to. Yeah, you could do the Biden on that card. Make it one of those
Fun cards and put
fun
Obama
cards.
on it.
Obama, yeah, you could do that.
Is he still trying to be the hand of justice?
Exactly.
Him and his wife.
Then you she could be another card.
She's a token you summon.
But yeah, like I said, just this game's just basically about having fun and not. I doubt when they invented when they
Well,
started.
it could look at L5R. It got attacked with sexism.
Yeah, because all the women with big breasts. But okay, who plays Legend of the Five Rings?
Nerds.
Nerds.
Ex-nerds. Remember, we got to put them in contempt. Nerds today are different than the nerds that played it.
The before hipsters stole nerds from us, but it basically was we're just nerds or guys or even not or just indie guys who just were outcasts or losers or nerds or geeks or except I think that I honestly think that it's
insert Brandon next to you.
Yeah, Brandon should have been here for the clip. But anyone who's within that subgenre, maybe not. I mean, it could be nerds in other.
Well, if I was here. And then you look like Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors.
No, he does. It sounds like little shop of horrors. But
He's just at home talking to his little plant.
It's like feed me, baby. Some people deserve to die. You're right, they do. He wouldn't even argue. He wouldn't even have a.
But I like these people. No, you don't. No, I don't.
And the plot would be Brandon, feed me, Robbie, feed me all night long, because when you feed me, Robbie, I come up big and strong. That's right now.
And Tony's the dentist.
Oh, Tony's the dentist, and Bonnie's the chick. Oh, that's right. And then when Brandon's like, Robbie, some people deserve to die, and then Tony's on the motorcycle, and Bonnie's like, and then and Robbie's like, yeah, some people do deserve to die. And then he kills Tony and feeds parts of Tony.
And the guy who owns the business, the place he lives at, is Matt.
Oh, okay, then ends up killing him too and feeding. Wow, this is definitely turned into a different.
This is what nerds were about.
That's true. That's true. But
it's not nerds' fault that they had Columbine killing lists.
I think that's true. That's very true.
Hipsters don't.
No, they don't. No, that's right.
They cancel people.
They just cancel. They're the ones who give people the blues. But anyway, they don't have the blues. But yeah, that's Legend of the Five Rings. And with the and so you have these people who are not very popular, maybe not very popular with the women, and incels like moi. And so they want they have fantasy. And is there really anything wrong with fantasizing about women with big breasts and stuff like that? No, I don't think so. Like I don't care if women fantasize about guys with nice pecs and muscles and stuff like that. And like
Mike now fantasizes about Harry Styles.
For men, I mean, I would prefer other men who are a little bit more have character to them, like Keanu Reeves, for example, or Donnie Yen.
You like Keanu Reeves because he's the boogeyman.
He's the boogeyman, indeed. Haunt you at night.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean,
He'll kill you with a pencil.
I prefer real men like Donnie Yen, like I mentioned, and Keanu Reeves, not Harry Styles, whoever the hell he is.
Not little guys like Jet Li.
Jet Li's okay, but he's a little older now.
And Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan's like older now, but they're both kick ass. They were definitely.
But
legends.
Jackie Chan can teach you what it is to be a man.
He can't be a man. Yes, he could in Chinese actually, or Mandarin.
But in the end, everyone who doesn't play the game are the ones messing up the games. They're also messing up the comic book industry, with the movie industry, football.
Oh yeah, that people
baseball,
don't watch sports.
NFL.
True.
One of these days, the only thing they're going to be able to bet on is elementary sports.
That's true. Yeah.
So until next time, this is the Sounding Board signing off.